through the night mopping up hot spots.
We've learned a high-ranking APS employee faces federal charges in a kickback scandal at the school district where he used to work. APS knows all about it, but he's still on the job, and he's still collecting a paycheck. News 13's Ian Schwartz is live with the story.
Diane, the employee used to be an associate superintendent in El Paso, where the feds say he was up to no good. He now works in Albuquerque, and APS says it has no plans to fire him anytime soon. Tomas Gabaldon was indicted by a federal grand jury last November. The feds say he took bribes to steer $4 million in contracts to a company for health-related work at the El Paso Independent School District. Gabaldon was the associate superintendent in El Paso from 2003 to 2006. Then he resigned. In 2008, he started at APS as an assistant principal and then was promoted to project manager for health and wellness, where he handled Medicaid reimbursements to the district, among other things. APS says he did pass the background check when he was hired. Board member David Robbins wasn't available for an on-camera interview, but spoke with News 13 over the phone.
The indictment does not prove guilt. It is just an indication that there may be evidence to warrant a case.
And that's the main reason APS says Gabaldon will be allowed to keep working, even though he's facing federal charges.
My information was that he would be monitored very closely.
APS says Gabaldon has been reassigned to make sure he isn't anywhere near money. Robbins says since the alleged crime happened in El Paso and before Gabaldon started at APS, they should not be in a rush to fire him.
If he had been hired after an indictment, I think there would be a better case to terminate an employee.
As mentioned, Gabaldon was indicted in November, but APS just found out about it 10 days ago and suspended him with pay for a week. Back to you.
Okay, Ian, now that suspension ended a week ago. Tomas Gabaldon makes $63,000 a year with APS.
The former Albuquerque cop